Hello. Welcome to Inner Monologue 101.1.com. I don't want to get home. I'm gonna chill in the parking lot all by myself. I'm stressed out in life. This is my diary, dear diary. And God Almighty. Hi, Sean. Sean, you're supposed to call me. You didn't call me. We're no longer friends. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Sean? Are you doing good, dude? This is my personal diary, 101.5.com. That's not even that's not an FM station. 10. What do you do? AM station. 1011. I don't fuck up. Hey, Pyrana. How you doing? You look so beautiful on what stream are you on? Yeah, Sykes last night. You look so pretty. Hope you're doing well. I'm just chilling in a parking lot because I don't want to go home. My fucking computer. I hate HP laptops. If anyone has ever had an HP laptop, what is going on with HPs? Not a laptop. I had a laptop that didn't work when I got it. I had two different ones that didn't work. Shut up, Shorty. I'm on my monologue. I was kidding. Hi, Shorty. I had two HP laptops are the same thing. They didn't work. The sound wouldn't work. The video didn't work. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, that thing started working until I accidentally kicked over my water bottle. So now that's ruined. So then I got an all-in-one. Haven't even had it a week. Got an all-in-one desktop, it was really nice. And the stupid thing, while I was trying to stream this morning, hey pockets. While I was trying to stream this morning, was already having problems to begin with. I literally despise HPs now. It was just randomly it was flickering. It was going on and off because I have this stand that's with your headphones, and it plugs in and it lights up to the back, so I could tell because the thing kept going out and in, and I was like, what's going on? And then it gives me to a freaking blue screen telling me I have some bit recovery and then some key I need to type in, and then they're and then you can't type anything in, and then you try to go, they're like, oh, you need to sign into your Microsoft account. So I go to my Microsoft account, and then it's like, oh, that doesn't work because you need this email. Well, hey, get into my email because I need my fucking computer to get on my email. It won't work on my phone. And then I had, so then I had to make an appointment. Thank God I got a warranty on that stupid thing. I make an appointment with Best Buy for Geek Squad. And thankfully, they're gonna send it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then, dear diary, and then, I'm raging. I gotta calm down. And then, when I'm trying to pack the stupid thing, because it's not it's light, I'm trying to pack it into a box. And I'm trying to take off the screws, and then all of a sudden the whole fucking thing just falls down. And now the entire monitors, I haven't had it a week, shattered completely. I took it in. They're like, I have a 3-year warranty with Best Buy. And they said, well, because of that warranty, we're going to ship it in. They're going to fix the monitor, and I'll get it back in 2 weeks. And then at first they were saying, well, it's going to cost $100 just to, reset the whole fucking thing from, factory settings. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So then she's like, well, I actually talked to the supervisor. She said, because it's under manufacturer warranty for a year, that will be $0. Okay, I'm done with my rant. I'm done with my rant. I had to get that out. Wasn't too great too, but did the job. Well, yeah, I was thinking about August. I was like, man, I should have got the Mac. But, I was I only had so much credit to use. HP was cheaper. Yeah, it gets the job done. Honestly, I wish I knew how to just build my own computer at this point. How are you doing, Paul Hawkins? Paul Hawkins, are you still a kill? I never know. I never want to ask that question to him. Oh yeah, you know what I need to go do? Oh, for Hawkins. You like plants, right? I got a bunch of plants at Lowe's. I have a credit card there. I need to stop spending credit card money. How you found this community? Like you want the long answer or the short answer? Okay, basically I found this community is one day I was on, we'll start from the beginning, so we're right here. It's like a timeline. We're right here. We're at Uno Mas. I was on Daily Mail, and I saw an article about Aaron Carter, and he like had this gun out, and like there was all this shit going on, like he was threatening like his brother Nick from the Backstreet Boys. And I was like, man, I had forgotten about that guy, like, because I'd always joke that he looked like this, like, my second boyfriend ever had. And we would all, like, joke around being like, hi, A. Carter. Like, we would all call him Aaron Carter because they looked, like, similar when, like, I was, like, 19 and dating him. And so I was like, I completely forgot, like, that guy even existed. So I was like, let me go to his Instagram. And so I go to click his Instagram, and it's like live. It was the first time I've even seen a live thing. And then this was like when Aaron Carter was like going like, it was like the moment, I don't remember, he like had some like UPS guy over, and then his like girlfriend was like in the house, and it was like he was streaming like 24/7, and I like couldn't look away. I was like, this is like, what? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? This is better than reality TV. So then like I was on like, I just, like, I couldn't stop watching because I'm just like, this is like, I've never seen anything so insane before. And then he invited Mondo was from IP2 to his house, and then Mondo got kicked out. And so then, you know, people started to watch Mondo's channel. And from Mondo's channel, I found IP2. And then from IP2, I found Captain Content. Whatever with that one. And then all the people that were in Captain Content's channel were like, hey, how about you come over to this guy named... Well, I seen him first. So I seen Surfer, I remember, on Captain Content's RV. This was when I was like kind of like talking or online talking, I guess, to Captain. And I remember he like for his birthday, because Captain Deplorable, who I met, had paid for Surfer to come hang out with Captain, and Surfer was like smoking weed and doing whatever on his RV, and Captain was like clearly irritable. His eye was like twitching, and like, but I remember being like, who's that guy? That guy's cute. But like I never thought anything of it. I was just like you know, I kind of forgot about him. But then anyways, like the people I like, you know, online chat friends from Captains were like, hey, we're all hanging out over here in this guy named Bass Surfer's streams. And I was like, what? So I like go over there, and like Surfer was like skating around, like trying to hit on all these girls, and he'd be like, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot do you think I am to these girls? And I was like, oh my god, this is like so cringe. And like I was just like, no. But anyways, so how I got here is Captain Deplorable would have me sometimes a 3-way, sometimes a 4-way, sometimes 5-way calls. He would constantly call me nonstop, like 20 calls. And he would add people onto his calls. And he would have Dummy Boy on there, Dummy Boy in the calls. He had my friend Shep. He had Surfer would call in, and he had other people in there too. I can't remember who else I talked to. And so there was one time I was on the phone with him and Shep, and then Surfer calls in and is like freaking out, like, oh, you know, everyone's calling me this, and that I killed Johnny Boston, and what do I do for my channel? I'm so confused. And he was like on the phone call, and then like Captain Deplorable got all pissed off, and so And Surfer was just like, oh, like, what's your Instagram? I keep trying to find you, I can't ever find you. And so I was like, well, here, I know what yours is, let me just message you. And then he messaged me, and he was like, hey, how about, like, can you give me your number? And then he called me, and then, like, the first night we talked for, like, 10 hours. I swear to God, it was, like, 10 hours. Like, every night we would talk for, like, 8 hours. And then after a week, he was like, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, what? Like, I haven't even, like, met you. Oh, really? Yeah, it's like a weird mix of people from different communities that somehow, like, find their way. Like, it's like a whole mixture. Like, and now you have, like, because you have, like, they call them wine mommies, the Aaron Carter wine mommies. Then you have the, you have, like, I don't even know what you would call those people, like, the Salmon C, the, like, what are their names? Like, Paz and her boyfriend, and you have, like, that whole side of that. They're a whole different community than you have, like, yeah, like, the gaming people, and then other randoms. That's weird. I don't know. Sneaker chips. I shouldn't laugh at that. Yeah, you have the sneaker sniffers. They like to collect a lot of shoes. Mostly like Jordans, maybe some Nikes. I don't know what else. Maybe Yeezys. I don't really know. I don't pay attention. And they like to collect shoes. And some of them are kind of pedophiles. And I don't hang out with those people. Sneaker chips. And now we add in that. And now we have like a whole flamboyant also part of the community too, which is, you know, very like LBGYTNQRSTUVINJ. You know, we all love one each other. And then we also read each other's tarot cards to each other. It's just like, we're just all a bunch of misfits, in my opinion. And I'm sitting in a driveway with not a driveway, I'm not sitting in a driveway, I'm in a parking lot by Burlington, and I kind of really want to go in there, and I wish I had money. Okay, wait, DSM, you're one calling them a sneaker chimp? DSM, who has a shoe collection? It's you, buddy. You're just not a sneaker chimp, you're just a sneaker, like, elephant or something. Not elephant. What would you be? I'm trying to think of what you would be. Whatever, you're like some Asian sneaker chimp, but not a chimp. So you're like a, I don't know what they celebrate in Asia. You're a sneaker pumpkin? What is that? What the fuck is that? I can't even see. I don't know. Big pipes, I don't know why. You definitely make them spurg out, that's for sure. I don't know why though. I don't get it. Is playing the banjo, is it harder than playing guitar? Yeah, you don't really get that many viewers. I mean, I'm just being honest. But neither do other people, but they just still stream, and I don't know. We're all just addicted in our own ways, I guess. I just have no friends. The only friend I have is Surfer, and he, I guess, quit his job already of 2 weeks to go get another job in the health field. I was like, what's a health field mean? It's a health store. I was like, you're not exactly the quintessential poster person for working in a health store by chance. Like, you're not exactly the most healthiest person, right? It really isn't your passion to like be into health and like supplements. So I'm like, what type of health store do you mean? He's like, well, you know, like it's just like we go through like the loops, we're able to get through the loops, and we sell hemp. They're gonna sell hemp. I'm like, so you're a weed dealer? Just say how it is. Like, I can read between the lines, dude. You quit your job, you never could keep a job more than a week or 2 weeks, and now you want to sell weed. So that's just great for you. Exactly the type of people you need to hang around, right? Whatever. I don't really care anymore. But anyways. Do I have my glasses? My dad gave me this for my birthday. I wonder how expensive they are. I don't ever buy expensive glasses because I break them. Oakley? They look like some kind of like Andy Warhol style or something. Yeah, well, yeah, the like synthetic kind. Yeah, the stuff that they smell at vape shops, like the Delta 8 and Delta 9, because they were supposed to, when it got passed, they had a very strict like limit of the amount that they were supposed to put in, and it was like something like point 0.8. I'm just throwing out numbers, but it was something like less than like even a full percentage. And what these vape shops were doing were they were putting in like 17%. So if it's supposed to be like 0.8, they're putting in 12% or something like that, which is like super powerful, super strong. And like, you know, you have like all these kids that are just like smoking vapes all the fucking day, like who even knows. So yeah, they're gonna make, I think which one gets passed first, the House or the Representatives? The House, right? Is House and then, fuck, I didn't study. You never see me smoke crack on stream, have you, buddy? You just outed yourself. You actually just said, basically, Q, what I got from that is that you don't smoke crack on stream, but you smoke crack off stream. Have you ever smoked crack, Q? Wait, what did you say? House Representatives is first? And then it goes to the Senate? Hi, Mandy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, anyways, they think it's gonna pass. So basically, all these like, I was talking about this with my hairdresser too, because she was like saying, so I don't remember, she was saying something to somebody. Maybe one of her clients, or we were talking about her daughter or something, and she said, they're like freaking out, being like, oh yeah, I think she said her daughter's boyfriend works at a vape shop. And he was like freaking out, being like, I'm not gonna have a job. And she was like telling me, like, why I'm in like this, you know, dresser chair. She was like, you know, they'll always find a loophole. They're gonna figure out a way to sell something. Probably honestly true. I don't know. Hoot. Anon. I haven't put on makeup since this morning, and then I fell asleep, and I sweat. It was so hot. I woke up in like a puddle of sweat. So if I had anything on, it's like barely there. I honestly look worse with makeup, I think. Anon. Why are you so stupid? I did go to Target. I'm tired of driving. I ate taco cabana today by myself. I had flautas, which are super healthy for you, with guacamole, chips. Here, let me just show you so you can all be jealous. This is my life. Everybody else my age has like families, and I'm just in a parking lot talking to my phone out of. And like, could it get worse? It probably could. Sweatshirt, but I did. I was actually looking at Lowe's at the portable ACs, but the thing is, I don't know how to do the thingy with the thingy and the thingy and the thingy and the window, and I didn't do it, so I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to work a power tool. So, does anyone want to come fly out and help me put one in? Thank you. He's worried about his DUI court case, July 29th. He said he was more worried about taking his Zot. Why would you be worried about taking your hat off if you're in front of a freaking judge? Please tell me that. Did he really mean it that way? He's so pathetic. I can't stand him. You know what he did the other day? Before I had to block him, because he's totally like always drunk and wasted all the time and literally will black out message you. He was like, I want to be on top of you. We're gonna have sex. I was like, no. That I'm a talented yes, he must have. I probably have a screenshot of it somewhere if I didn't delete it, because I didn't even want to have it on my phone anymore. Why did I get this? I got it on clearance, but like what the fuck? The future and present. It me. It's not even it's me. It just says it me. I didn't even know how to spell it right. Keep dreaming. I must have been like, there's hope somewhere. They're noticing. This is so cringe. Why did I buy this? They're noticing. Dreams are worth chasing. Goals are worth crushing. This is my message to everybody in my chat. Okay, keep dreaming. They are noticing. They're noticing. Dreams are worth chasing. Goals are worth crushing. The future's worth building. You're not just the future. You are the present. Amen. Okay, anyways, I do need to drive to Target there, because, hi, I mean, maybe I should put this on. Actually, that would be funny as fuck. It actually wouldn't be funny, but I had this, like, stupid idea in my head just now. You don't want to know. I had my fucking about wearing this into Target. I think I have my receipt, too. And just, like, going beeping off like crazy. I do have my receipt. Oh my god, that would just be funny. I can't do that. Tell me that's a bad idea. And I could wear my pants too, because I have my receipt. I could wear my pants with, and I'll just make the whole place beep nonstop. Like, what the fuck? They'd be like, excuse me, ma'am, we gotta arrest you. It looks like you stole. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm homeless. These are the only clothes I had. And you left the thingy on. Okay, I'm done. You're welcome, raccoon truck. Keep believing. You, what did it say again? The future and the present. It's not it. It's not it is me. It's just it me. Okay. I'm done. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go home. Ugh. I need to go drive, but I can't have this on. I'll get distracted, and knowing me, I'll probably end up in a... Okay, I'll just leave it on. And then I'm turning it off. What's in my future? Heck if I know. More doctor's appointments, more blood tests, more doctor's appointments, more blood tests, perhaps a liver transplant. I had to get my little moomy removed out of my uterus, which will be at least a 6-week healing process. I won't be able to drive for a while. But before that happens, I'm gonna go float the river. Yes, because I need to get shit out of my storage unit, and my doctor's follow-up for my endos on Thursday, which is like 20 miles from my storage unit, also 15 miles from the river. So I'm gonna bring my own raft, bring my own tube, so I don't have to spend money. I'm gonna go on the one where I could park for free, not free, but I can't do the other one. There's rapids, and if I had to rent a tube, I had to rent a tube, which is like 20 bucks a tube with the bus ride, because knowing me, if I bring my own and inflate my own, I'll probably get stuck on a boulder or rapids or rocks, and then I'll be drowning in a river, and that will be the way I die. I think I answered all the questions, right? I don't. How can I be tweaking? Joey, I know, right? Can you imagine? I mean, I'm sure it wasn't all because of that, but that's all I think about every day. Like, holy fuck. If only I knew what I knew now. I wouldn't have ever even touched alcohol. I'd been like, fuck that shit. I would have like burned down liquor stores. Which would have been pretty fucking easy, because it's all made of ethanol. All you had to probably do is just put a fucking light, one little like firework light or some shit. The whole thing would be like, pew! Like, oopsie, I accidentally left my firework. Drowning ain't too bad. How do you know? You never drowned. You never even died before. Where's the surfer? Where is he at? I don't fucking know where he's at. Somewhere at his new job. Growing weed, selling hemp, growing weed. I don't know. I do not know. It didn't say you Googled anything. Who are you talking to? Oh, my parking brake once. There's one time I was in college and I had my parking brake on and I didn't know, and it was beeping at me, and I had to call my uncle, who's now passed away because he had no legs. He died of diabetes, but I was like freaking out, and I was like, is my car gonna explode? He was like, do you have your parking brake on? And I was like, oh yeah, I do. Thanks for saving my life. We've all died. Well, you've only died if you actually, like, that's your belief system, that, like, you're reincarnated, or souls get reincarnated in some form or fashion. Or if you believe that we're not even, like, we're living in some, like, third plane of existence or something, where like reality isn't actually like reality, it's like some kind of like form of our imaginary state of being, which, right, they call it like rose-colored glasses, or like it's just like our perspective of life really is different for everybody, which is kind of fucking wild and weird. You know, they say women shouldn't be drivers. I don't think men should be drivers. Men are way worse than drivers. Us, God. Please don't honk at me. I can't see. I have astigmatism. No, I don't know. How fast are you coming? Why are y'all speeding so fast? I can't tell what people lanes they're on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait till a car drives me, man. That'd be awesome. I'd be like, yes, try me. Ew, I need to clean my car. Oh, that's from the inside, isn't it? I probably put my food on there. I'm surprised my phone stayed on this long because it's literally been sticking at 1%. I'm fine. I'm a great driver. Words are powerful, Anon. So if you tell yourself you're a great driver, it means you'll be a great driver, okay? Why do they have to make people's lights on their cars so goddamn bright these days? I swear. So like every year they just get brighter and brighter. And the ones that are the worst are the freaking trucks. Because their headlights are like right at my freaking like rear view mirror. So I'm like totally blinded by those fuckers. Shut up and fine. I'm driving. How far do I have to go? Did I get the wrong exit? I don't want to get over it. Do I should get over it? No, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to drive without music. Like I do, but I don't. Okay. Okay. I'm not lost. I just had to like cross over like 4 lanes of traffic, and everyone in Texas are assholes who think that they own the road and never slow down. They just put on their fucking whatever speedometer, whatever the fuck you call it, the one that makes you go. Instead of just like letting your foot off the brake a little, they're like, oh, looks like someone wants to get over. It looks like we're just gonna go faster. What are you talking about, Randy? Who are you talking about? Malignant? What's malignant narcissistic mean versus just a narcissistic, though? Aren't they all just the same? I don't understand the difference. Wouldn't just like not a malignant narcissistic just be someone who's like clean a sec, Mom. Chill out. I can't stand narcissistic people. But I think that people call a lot more people narcissistic than there really are in this world. I think like true narcissists, you know, it's like that 3 triology of it's like a narcissistic, sociopath, psychopath. The difference between a narcissistic and say a sociopath or a psychopath is the narcissistic will do just enough so they'll never get in trouble with the law. Usually. And they're more maybe charming, able to kind of like fake pretend that they have them. They're good at manipulation. And at the end of the day, they think everybody else is wrong and they're always right about absolutely everything. And they drive me fucking insane. Schizo? What do you, I can't read and drive. I'm not even gonna try. So you might do anything fun a Saturday night. You can go out, go to dinner, go party, go play miniature putt-putt golf, go bowling, go play top golf, go run around your neighborhood and streak. None of the above. Go dancing, line dancing, country dancing, club dancing. Go get a one-night stand, hook up with some random, get some STDs. I don't know. It's one life to live. That must suck, having to like bring all these pallets in with the forklifts, all this outside shit at Lowe's every night. What do they do with the plants though? Like, how do people not just steal plants? I know they don't bring those in. I feel like I needed something from the dollar store, but I don't remember. I probably don't. Thinking about it. What are you talking about? I don't know what anybody is. I see like one word and then that's about it. Okay, I'm working over here. Okay. I made it. I used to work at Target. Hated it. I just overate it. It really kind of is, because like you just end up spending too much money, or you get like drunk, then you end up like all Sunday all hung. I mean, I remember like spending like Sunday like or just like hungover or something. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's fun. I don't know. And then again, now that I can't do much, wait, I don't know if these shorts fit. I think I need a different size for these. These are what, 4? I think I got fatter. I think I need a 6. I wasn't talking about females, I was talking about males. Since most of y'all in the chat I'm seeing are males, by the way, okay? Hi, Swami. I'm at my buddy's house. What fight? What fight's on? Is it UFC or something? I don't watch fights. I have to go pee. Huh? Do you think my thing is getting? No, not really. Everyone tells me not to pick them, but I had to walk around with thingies on my lips. Like, looks like I got. Okay, I'm gonna go into Target. I got it. Now I lost my receipt. Crud. No. And I'm about to pee on myself. I should wear my diaper. I could have just peed on my diaper. god, I'm scared. Okay, maybe. Oh my god, I'm about to go pee on myself. Oh my god. I'm really about to pee on myself. What the heck? I was taking my liver medication, and I think it was affecting my kidneys because I didn't have to pee at all. So I was retaining, I was like gaining all this weight. It wasn't like gaining like weight. It was like retaining water and making me look all fat and stuff. But I think it's because it makes you retain potassium. And everything goes through your kidneys, not your livers. It's good, you know? And it stresses out your kidneys. And then it's like has the opposite effect of what it's supposed to be. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going. Bye-bye.